Portland, Oregon, and this is VidBlog 08. That's Mr. Biscuit. A main squeeze. Say hi to the folks. He's a little tired. That's okay. I just had a few things I wanted to say about some very pertinent issues in this election year, I feel. First thing is, I wanted to mention that the Republican Party, you noticed, when they gave their speeches at their convention, I listened closely. I wanted to know, I was a registered Republican. I really wanted my party to succeed until W got there. It just drove me away. And I gotta tell you, McCain's no better. He made me worse because he can read. Yes. John McCain knows how to read. That makes him a more dangerous weapon. Not only that, his emotional state is definitely one that all Republicans need to look deeply into. I'm sure he suffers from PTSD. I have a lot of empathy for him, going through what he did as a POW. Does it make him a viable candidate for president? And, well, there, for what I know, is he made propaganda tapes for the North. He signed the letters that said that we were criminals here in the United States and such. I don't know about the other guys who did that. I know men that were there, my brothers and all that. I talked to him extensively. There's plenty of guys that didn't sign anything. They went through the torture. Then the enemies were going to kill them. They were going to kill them. What are they going to do? But McCain was the son of an admiral's son of an admiral's son. Although he himself didn't make admiral, fifth from the bottom of his class. In other words, he pretty much probably bought his way through and made it through with his connections. And then there's the fact of him, coming home and being such a jerk. His wife gained some weight and got nastier to him, and even though she stood by him for all those years and did what she could to keep the family together, he divorced her and married a beauty queen heiress. So they got some money. So you buy into Keating's little group. Yeah, down in Phoenix. I lived there. Very nasty man, according to most Phoenicians. Very nasty man. Known bad-tempered, known to ridicule and belittle people all the time. It's a fact. You don't want that kind of man leading your country. His temperament is just way too much into question. And he really does beat his wife. Where did that cast go that she has? You see how she stands behind him, guarded, not saying a word? She's scared. She knows better to say anything. No, this is not tobacco. I quit smoking. It's actually what one might call a blunt. Medical marijuana. That's another point I'm going to make. Let me get done with McCain. Then he chooses what for the vice presidential pick when there must be at least 10 others far more valuable, far more intelligent, far more worthy of being his running mate. But what does he do? He chooses some obscure person that happens to be a female, and I think it's because she's a female that he chose her. Didn't even know her. Come on, y'all know that. You have to admit that. He didn't know her. He doesn't know her now, and he's not going to know her because they're trying not to let anybody know her, but we all know who she is. Even her husband is irritated beyond belief. He says, "I'm the boss here," in a tape once. "I'm the boss. She's just a mayor. I'm a fisherman." Pretty funny. Well, do you want those kind of people being your leaders? Allows your daughter, won't teach her decent sex or anything, education, just won't talk to her apparently. So she goes out and says, hey, I need some loving. Unbelievable. This just wasn't it. I'm sorry. I don't want to bring that into it, but you can't help it. The woman she's a quack and inadequate, right? And wants to teach creationism in schools. Crap. Don't vote for those people. And you also know that, oh, look, Mr. Biscuit, he wants to say hi. How you doing? Anyway, you can't really want to vote for those people, ladies. You ex-Hillary supporters, we love you. We won't. If you really value her ideas, her platform, her values, you have to vote for Obama. You have to. You must. Now, let me get a drink of my new. And let's state another fact about John McCain. He did call his wife a cunt and a trollop. The person he loves. It's on camera. It's on camera. It's history. That kind of person is just... You know the kind of person that is? One that gets up and says, well, she made me do it. She knows how to push my buttons. For crying out loud. Wearing $100,000 suits. Calling Obama, who is married, who is married, has 2 beautiful daughters, was raised by a single mother, paid for his own way through college pretty much, intelligent enough to go through the best colleges, and you call him an elitist? Who's the elite? You're the millionaire. You're the one who owns 11 homes, John. Get a clue. Republicans, get a clue. They're lying to you, and they will lie to you. Listen to their speeches at the convention. They say nothing about anything that has any merit in this, any of the issues at all. Any of them. Name one. Then tell me what they said at the Republican convention. I wait patiently for your reply. Mr. Whoever. Hey, Top Cat, how about you? 42? How about you, hey, Nick and I'd like you to actually comment. I appreciate your comments. You're a very intelligent and ribald type of person. You go give the hell, bud. Now let me talk about medical marijuana. Let's talk about some of the other things that are government. How about we don't? I'm going to sign off now and see if I can get some comments. We'll discuss medical marijuana in my next mid-blog. I'm going to get the comments I know about. Oh, he's drunk. Oh, he's just an old man. Shut your mouth. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. I do. It's not my fault, really. I mean, I got a lot of crap going on. Missing fingers from a vascular disease. And, by the way, I'm missing my legs from that same vascular disease. I don't have a very great voice. I smoked for too long. Tobacco. And now you want to begrudge me that. I'm just trying to speak my mind. So we'll be signing off. Good night, Washington, D.C., Portland, Seattle. You guys have a good one.